Alright, let's see, it's my prerogative. Right, I will go second.
Okay, I'll go first, I guess.
This is a hand. Alright.
Ooh.
If I wasn't doing Guile versus the world, I would keep this hand because this is hilarious. But I'm very consistent with my mulligans as Guile in this particular style. So, mull 6.
You've got the Guile style now.
Nice.
Let's see.
You're up.
Yep, I will. I'll prepare your.
Very well. Power.
Yep. So. I'll boost +4 speed.
I mean, that's a boost.
So, yeah, let's get rid of that dive.
Yeah, draw for an turn first. You know,
Yeah.
we must observe the procedure.
Now the question is, did you have another dive?
Do you have another +4 speed?
I will prepare yours.
Alright. Because, yeah, if you do, I get concerned. Alright, I guess I boost for power.
Well, that's a lot of power. One. Play faster, you. Talking to myself, of course.
Wait, what?
Telling myself to play faster.
Oh, I thought you said play pass to me, and I thought I missed something. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Like, take your time.
Oh no, I'm changing card 0, of course.
Word is we might get rid of that, although I don't. It's not been confirmed yet.
I kind of hope you do. I'm not a fan.
I'm a fan in the sense that I enjoy it, but I'm not in the sense that I think it probably doesn't need to be in the game.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, okay, I'm going to reading assault.
Assault. Okay, well, fair enough. I have the assault.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, both Bokai are down. Alright.
Yep. It was a risk.
I'm
but,
not sure
hey.
who lost this trade. Um. Alright, +2 power.
Hmm. No. I'll strike.
Cross or Azazel are likely. But last time I said that, last time I hard read an Azazel, I ate something really dumb at range 1 because I played a Sonic Boom. So let's not do that this time. Let's just Wild Swing.
Hey,
Hey, it's Azazel.
it worked.
Alright,
Ah.
I get pushed. I take 3.
Oh, yeah, you take 3.
But you
So
don't take
used to
anything. You're
failing
fine.
it.
You're fine. Alright, I'll boost Armor and Guard.
Yep. Hmm. Oh, that's a question. But what is the answer? Oh, strike.
Sure. Sonic Boom! I hit for 4.
Yeah.
And then I'll move 2.
Yeah, I should have probably predicted that.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh well.
there's no guarantee I had it. Like, sometimes you gotta make them have it. Take the 4 if you would, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unrelated note, strike.
No, could this be another assault for a double sweep case? I haven't seen any yet.
It could, in fact. Alright. Your turn.
Fantastic. So I'll strike back.
No crit, Wild Swing. It's double sweep kick.
Ah.
Wow.
Blast.
Take 2. Prepare.
Yep. Well, this went
Assuming.
downhill. I will prep.
Yeah, now I exceed.
Yep. I'll boost. 1,
Yep, as one does.
3. Just.
Boost for speed.
Yep. I'll prep again, yours.
Oh, I missed. Sorry. There you go. Armor Guard. Goes gauge at the end of my turn.
Yep. I'll boost at this gauge.
Yep. Good old gauge boost.
Yours.
Yeah. Let's parry rolling ankle grab.
Sorry, you're calling rolling ankle grab?
Yes.
Very nice. So,
Thank you. I have feelings about this hand. Alright. Wow, you almost have your reference set in hands.
very nice.
That's great. Yeah, you're missing Hellfire. Yeah. Which you had a moment ago, you just put in gauge. Alright, so this goes to my gauge. So here I draw for an turn.
I mean, with her kit in my hand, I'm like, this isn't terrible.
Yeah, like you've got a bunch of tools. She's a mashup of tools.
Oh, two gauge can really get started now. Oh, need some shades up. I'll discard one of your gauge.
Yep, makes sense.
And
Soul
you?
exchange, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll get in your face.
Oh, you're in my face.
I
Get
am
out
that.
of my face.
I will not get out of your face.
Oh no. So let's see. What have I got in here? I'll boost +1 armor +regard.
Okay. Um. Alright, change cards. Spinning this. What do I want? No, I need to keep that. So spinning this for 3, drawing 3, I may strike, and I will. Here you go.
So, nothing yet. Can't be a grass. Fallen assault.
No.
Ah, rats.
Yeah, but you don't have to spin
Okay,
gauge though, because you don't need the power.
Yeah, so that works out.
Yep, I get to draw. Your turn.
Oh. Move 3 because my armor.
Oh yeah,
Have
take
one.
3.
Okay. Excellent, and now I'm live.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you did spin 1 Soul Thresher, so depending if you have the other one, which you could, I may or may not just immediately explode.
I'll boost to get you out.
Alright, so begone. Close 2. If I'm not in range 1, I may take another action. I will.
Oh, right back in there.
And let's advance 1, because we are sensible people. Yeah. Draw for in a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will have to discard 1. It's not about hands. I discard this. Second dive.
So you. Oh. So I'll boost. Sword.
Yep. As you do. Okay. I will boost for range.
Yep. Which means still nothing sitting okay. I'll prepare.
Okay. I will accept this. I mean, who knows? I could get flabbergasting. I can get really lucky. Yeah, but I want it as a. I want an adverb. I want an adverbly. You know.
Flabbergastingly.
Thank you. Lucky. So.
You feel lucky, pal?
Oh wait. I do, but I will reserve that until next turn because I just realized I want this in my gauge. So instead, I will step forward. How far? I will. Oh, actually, I'll boost this. Right. So
of course.
Put on the shades.
Let's see. I'll. I'm in a weird position where I'm actually maxed out on resources. So,
Cool. I just remembered that I can go off mic to talk to the audience without you hearing me. Pardon me while I do that for a moment, but please go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yes. Alright, this should work. So, if y'all can still hear me. Hi, Ashroth. Yes, putting on sunglasses is amazingly awesome stuff. So, she's better at range, but she also can't do a lot to me without me knowing what's coming, and I have some ways to diffuse that, which is this card block, which lets me basically absorb any amount of payout. Block is Exceed's version of dodge. Like, it is the thing that beats basically everything, except Exceed does have a card that beats it that everyone has access to. You just have to be set up to use it properly. It's called Spike, and it has Ignore Guard, Ignore Armor on it. Anyway, so like, from a strategic from a tactical standpoint, what's happening is that we're both moving around to like adjust our ranges. Overall, this game is you can look at this game as kind of like BattleCon in the sense that here's the life, here's the board, cards have stats that should look very familiar. Guard is stun guard, armor is soak, basically. The difference being that we have a deck that we shuffle and our hand is not known. Now, our initial deck is known, which means that when you're down to 3 cards in deck, your opponent can look through your discard pile and go, oh, I know most of what you have left, which is why I said we both know a lot about each other's hands. He's down to 6 in deck, I'm down to 3 in deck. We can deduce a lot. I also got an effect to see his hand earlier, so I know 4 of those cards, I think. Yeah, I think 4. Anyway, so he moved closer even though he's in range, which allows him to threaten an attack that has a dodge at range 4 effect up. This is kind of annoying, but he can't... and the general structure, by the way, for like Exceed is that you don't play a strike, or you don't play an attack every turn, which is what BattleCon does. There are other things you can do in your turn. So very often we're deciding what do we want to do with our turn. That doesn't necessarily involve striking. Striking is what we call the action where you set a card face down, your opponent sets a card face down, you reveal and you resolve. You play Battlecon, right? Like you go set, reveal, do things. There are no start of beat effects and there are no clashes. The initiator wins priority ties. But yeah, a lot of the game is what do I do on my turn that isn't striking, and it's about moving around, setting up by playing the boosts, which are the bottom part of the card that you can see below the line that it says Shades of Glory. That's the boost part. And then how do you manage your resources? Like Exceed is essentially a game of resource management. If you want to learn it, I would love to teach you. That applies to anyone who sees this recording later, by the way. Alright, going back on mic. Thank you for your patience.
No worries.
This is a very awkward situation for me. Because moving there, yeah.
Love to hear it.
Anyway, what I wanted to do this turn, you have made much harder for me to do.
Excellent. I did make the right move, of course, because if you close 2...
Yeah, so there are multiple ways this messes with me. My favorite range is 2. If I get to range 2, bad things happen because you blow me up for 12 free damage. And if, yeah, so I can't use my close to take another action. And then also, minor spoiler here, but it's not going to be surprising at all that I have a reading in hand. I'm like, I wanted to reading something from you that would leave you vulnerable. At range 4, that's considerably harder for me to do, actually, because if I reading a dive, you walk into me, which means I have to play a thing that hits you first, and my dives are all gone. So, boring as this is, boost. So.
Okay, so got a load of guard there.
Yeah, so playing the boost as an action, that's my turn, so I draw for the end of my turn, but it gives my attack these extra stats at the bottom, so I'm basically saying, alright, this is the equivalent of ante, except instead of happening when he's set, it happens completely outside of the attack. So I'm like, alright, I'm spinning a card to build up my stats, so I have 1 armor, 3 guard on whatever my next attack is, which is great. It lasts for 1 attack only, though, so a lot like the anti-force overloads, you know?
Okay, so there's some advancing going on. I'll parry the block.
Makes sense.
Yours?
Alright. Should probably figure out what these last 2 cards are. I mean, yeah, I should probably make very sure I know what these last 2 cards are. Because it could matter a lot.
So, this guy's one.
Okay, I got them, and they're really funny. So I'm fine with this. I will boost power.
Focus. No focus.
Alright, so I cannot hit him at this range. I just don't have things that hit him that I can afford to use. So, boosting power is just daring him to strike, and I have a cross, which is a safe way to escape basically everything. Cross is actually a lot more like, cross is burst, basically. It's a fast movement. Like, the high speed is misleading because, or rather, sorry. The high speed is it goes first, and the after is it does the thing where it retreats. In Exceed, there is no start of beat movement, so it's just like if you're faster, you go first. All your things happen first. So the fast thing with the retreat that doesn't require you to hit the opponent is the equivalent of burst in this game. So using this at range 4 means I don't get hit, or sorry, I don't hit him, but I duck back out of range of whatever it is he's using, because he doesn't have very many attacks that stretch all across the board. Very few characters do. But yeah, so like I'm daring him to strike to get rid of this boost that would go to my gauge if I get another turn, because he does not want me to build that gauge. But if he does strike, I can duck out safely. That's the idea here. My opponent is
Okay, I'm
checking my
missing
discard pile to
something. I
determine
don't know
what's
what
left
it
in my
is.
hands and deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there we go. That's fine. Okay.
If you'd like, I can tell you my count. I
Nah,
don't. Okay,
nah, it's fine. I've got it now. I was missing a Sonic Boom.
got it.
So, then you've got double sweep kick engage, focus engage, flash explosions, diving flash.
So in this game, ultras aren't things that like require you to be under life threshold.
Sonic code name.
They require you to have built up gauge.
So it's my go, yeah?
Yes, it is.
I will.
Gauge is this stuff over here. You mostly get it by hitting with attacks. Some effects will
Go
allow you
on
to gain it.
guard.
Like this thing that adds, it says add this card to your gauge at the end of your next turn. So if I
But you can't dive me. So
sit back
nothing
for a
you can
turn,
do can actually hit me at
I add
this
it to gauge.
range.
Yeah, he's realized now that I can't hit him.
Oh, fun.
Um,
You can't use.
But the cross would get me out of range of anything. Anyhow, so yeah, so ultras require that top left corner is the cost. Like when you reveal them, you have to pay that cost. All right, he's taking me up on it. It's probably just going to be a block or something since he knows I can't hit him. Not a block, but like I think that's not an ultra because I don't think he's going to spend resources on this when he knows that I can cross out. Anyway, but yeah, so I have to have built up 3 gauge to use this. It's a very good attack, but I have to build up 3 gauge. So he's going to deny me that gauge because he knows I can't hit him. All right, yeah, I think you know exactly what this is. Yeah, you're also playing attack that doesn't hit, so this is what we call a poor man's tech. It means my boosts go away because the strike ends, and I am denied the gauge that would allow me to threaten my 3 gauge ultra.
Yes. And now we play the waiting game.
Yeah. Alright, waiting. I'm Guile. It was time for that. Change cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's leave it at 11. 11's fine. Okay. so again to the audience.
Back until your last card, I think.
I'm gonna draw this, and so yes, you're right. So this and 10 more cards. So so there's someone who's new to Exceed in the audience, which is why I'm taking off mic breaks to explain things. But this I'll explain on stream because this is easy. Like, so there's an action called Change Cards where you spin cards to draw more cards. The Ultras, which are the ones with the gauge cost and the shiny border, are worth 2 cards in that respect. It's called Force, like this, which I try not to use that term with Battlecon players because that's a whole different concept. But anyway, so I spent a ton of cards to draw those cards. I now have no deck, so I'm going to reshuffle and draw up. There is a hand limit. Oh, I missed. But if you attack, you ignore it, and normally this would be the action so my turn would end. My ability says, after I do the thing I just did, where I spin my gauge to generate force to draw cards, not only do I get more cards than normal, I can then strike, meaning I get to skip the hand size check. It's real silly, but it's great. Alright.
And of course, he changes cards right when he has very few cards left in deck, and to draw a bunch, so I don't know what is like 90% of his hand.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Like throwing in my entire hands to bottom out my deck and reshuffle means that he now has no information about my hand that he had a few minutes ago, which is awesome. He knows I have one particular thing, which is called Spinning Back Knuckle, which wouldn't hit this range, so I'm probably not playing it, honestly.
So, this is either Sonic Boom or something to move in closer. I will Wild Swing.
Alright, well, it's just block. Hey, get too closer! I am okay with this.
It's a nice range, I like this range. Not quite 3, but it's okay. Let's see, what do I have left? So, no dives left. No darkness barrier left. I do have a Heaven's Punishment left, that's interesting. I will boost for +2 power.
Okay. Let's see. There's a play I want to make here. Well, I don't want to I mean, I don't want to discard out a hand size. Hand size is for trumps, so find another thing to do. I think okay, yeah. I know the play. Boost, roll, close 2. Not at range 1, I'm gonna take another action. Boost, preemptive strike, spinning 1 force, +2 speed, and EX attack.
So, 2 speed EX attack, so this can be speed 4, this is probably either, it's not unbannable, it could be reverse spin kick. I don't need these. This could be assault. It can't be the spin kick. Can't be spin damage. Could be flash kick, I guess. Okay.
Alright. I can't believe that worked! Take 7. I'm gonna burn, Hell Salvation! 1 copy anyway, but still. I'm very happy right now.
I'm a sad panda.
That should not have worked. Alright, that's the power of the mix-up threat. Oh my gosh. Your turn.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I still have a block in here, right? It's fine. I'll take 12. It's whatever. Oh, what? Well, that backfired.
I was predicting the block.
Yeah, so that this beats block. It completely hard crushes block. But I was just okay with losing 12 life to Hell Salvation, so yeah, take 5.
This is.
Oh man.
When did it all go wrong?
I do feel sad about that one. That I feel like I should have taken 5 there. That deserved it. Mind you, I actually would not have been stunned because I still have +2 guard. But
True.
But yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. We cool. Advance 1. Yours.
No, don't advance one. Let's see. So you at very least don't have a block in hand.
I probably don't have a block in hand. I could have drawn it. But yeah, are you out of Soul Threshers, or do you still have one available? You have one available. Okay, well I might still eat 12 here then.
Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah, so spinning Force for Clutch of Evil to move me 1 and strike with the remaining, and see if I top deck a block. Well, that's invalid. Well, you reveal first, but yeah, that's sure as heck
Still
invalid.
be a block.
It is not block.
So I hit you for 11.
Yeah, I take 11. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I am stunned. Alright, there goes the gauge. Oh man, that's awesome. I have no regrets.
Whew.
Oh gosh. Alright, I should figure out those last 3 cards now. Alright, so no blocks, no foci, no sweeps, no spikes, no dives, no assaults, no crosses. 1 grasp of the normals, so 1's a grasp. Obviously, we have a Heaven's Punishment, and then what's the special?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Do you want me to just look at my deck and shuffle it after?
I mean, one sec, it'll take me just a sec. Because I think it's going to be Hellfire. Yeah, it's Hellfire. Okay. So, your deck is Hellfire, Grasp, and Heaven's Punishment. So, Grasp doesn't work range 2, Hellfire is speed 4, 1 power. Heaven's Punishment is not a thing because you can't afford it. Okay. So...
You better be scared. 1 power Hellfire. Oof.
Actually, that does punish one play I could make. But I boost power.
Okay. I reshuffle.
Good call. Very good call.
Yeah, I'll keep that there.
Alright.
Okay.
So I change cards. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll draw 6, and then I may strike.
Okay.
And I will. So this thing.
Yeah, Wilson.
If you top deck Thresher, I am sad. It's not Thresher. I win the speed tie. I advance 2, hit for 4 total. I fall on you apparently, and my advantage. Disclaimer: not how this game actually works.
She is a succubus. That's what happens, you know.
Oh gosh. Family friendly stream. Family friendly stream.
Oh yeah, of course.
No, it's fine. That was incorrect. It's fine.
Aren't succubuses family friendly? Isn't there like a?
You mean? Oh, is there like a caveat, a loophole for mythological beings? I feel like there are limitations to that.
Well, she's demon scum, so nobody cares.
She's demon what?
She's demon scum, so nobody cares.
Demon.
Demon scum.
I swear I'm hearing the word, or the phrase, demon scones. That's what I'm hearing. Oh! That makes much more sense. Thank you. Yes.
Bloody demon scones.
Yes. Okay. Well, I've got 7 cards in hand. I'm gonna boost for speed.
Oh, that's a point. In America, bloody isn't considered a swear, is it?
No, it's like I actually will say that frequently as a extremely mild like exclamation because it's not offensive here.
Okay, I think it is kind of mild in Britain as well. It's a bit more common, I think.
Like here, like in high school, I and a number of folks I knew co-opted unusual, like foreign-sounding terms to use as profanity instead of things that would get us into trouble at school.
Yeah, I do that now.
Nice.
Frick on a stick.
There you go. So bloody cripes were popular. Now I did get in trouble once for two different things, which were when I said cripes and people thought I said Christ, and I like said it very loudly, and this was a questionable thing, because yeah. So, and then the other one was oh, sorry. I thought you were saying something.
Oh no, I was saying religiousness. Yes.
Right. Well, and like, and context. I was at a private Christian school,
Right.
and that's like that is on par with any other thing that you could say that's not appropriate for a private school setting. So the other one was, there's a story behind this that I won't tell right now because we're in the middle of a game and I shouldn't go too far on a tangent. But there was in the context of a story that I was working on with a friend, there was a thing called that.
Piece of shit. Yep.
Yes. It is very easy not to enunciate the P sound at the end of that, and it comes out sounding very different. So that got me in trouble once. Alright, so I boosted and I believe it was your turn?
Yep. I will prepare for.
Okay. I will now boost power, let this go to my gauge.
Yep, well that's a thick gauge.
It is proper gauge. Proper gaugeliness.
I'll boost, get you out of my face.
Yep, that's gone. Hey, guess what? Sorry, draw for an turn. I'm back.
Ah, well, hi. Hi again. Hello, mother. Hello, father. I will prepare, of course.
Very well. Counting my cards. Okay. Yes, this seems good. I will. This doesn't seem good. I'm doing it anyway. This, I will, critical strike with one card.
Critical on Guile with no speed boost.
No speed boosts. No fear, no regrets.
So this is probably a bluff. And I think this is actually going to be a grasp. Could be a grasp. 3 cards left in there, Komai. It could be a grasp, but that wouldn't kill me. What else do I want it to be? I suppose it could be a missile. I'll call you a bluff.
Did you call it successfully, though?
Yeah,
you sure did. Yeah, you sure did. Luckily, I will spin my gauge before you hit me. So, you only hit me for 1 after armor.
Yep, and this is why Nehtali is poop.
You push me 3, and then after I move 2, I'll move here.
Yep.
Alright, your turn.
Oh, excellent. Range 2. I like that. I'd like it more if I had 5 games.
I was gonna say, like, I'm fine with it right now.
I'll discard your gauge.
Such rude. Strike. No critical, if you were wondering.
Oh, really? Actually,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I should have let you have gauge, because knowing if it was crit or not was interesting.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. Let me have the crit so that it will be information if I do crit. Good plan.
So I think this is going to be... What have you actually got there? So... Yeah, I think it's going to be that. So... Let's see the double sweep pick.
Got the Soul Thresher? No, okay. Well, alright, so deal 0, I take 4. Life is feeling relevant, my advantage. Alright. Alright now. You have a lot of cards.
I do.
But, you know, 5 out of 24... means there's like, what, a 99% chance that you'll top deck the thing that beats my attack, right? I think that's how this works. I will definitely be striking. I'm going to critical. And then I'm going to decide if I'm going to strike from hand or deck. Wild swing.
Okay. Yeah. Go risk me. Fair enough.
Well, alright, fair enough, yeah. That's not exactly what I was looking for. Yours.
I'll strike.
I have concerns. Hellfire's 4. Okay, so Hellfire's 4 and Heaven's Punishment is 1, which is bad. And Darkness Barrier is hilarious disrespect at range 3, and I choose to ignore it. So what? Dive, Spike, Sweep, Assault. Feeling not really the dive at this point. Nah, not the dive. Or the Assault, honestly, doesn't make sense. So Sweep or Spike. Alright, well, you know, let's find out, right? I'm dead wrong. Whoop, just 4. Alright, come at me.
Advantage. Ooh, 5 gauge, tasty. I will boost for +4 speed. Carding. Okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I will change the card. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. So draw.
5, 6.
Oh, okay. All right. New hand. I like it. Yeah. So critical wild swing. It's my last card.
Oh, your last card. Okay, let's see. So spin, rev, flash. So 2 sweeps are gone. 5, focus, reverse, fast, flash, grip, double sweep.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Yep, go for it.
I'm back.
Very nice. So you had spin 7. So how many cards are left? 5.
5 left. I can tell you what the 5 are if you want.
Hold on, I've almost got them.
Okay.
So you have 1 Sonic Boom left. You have Do you have a spinning back knuckle there? So there's one there. Yes, you do. Grasp. So yeah, you still have a grasp left. Cross and spike. One cross is down. I'm sure I've seen the other cross. Cross. No. And spike. One spike. Okay, yeah. What's it? What are your cards? Because I'm getting 6 for some reason.
If I've counted correctly. Wait, what am I saying? I can just look at this. Right. Alright, Spike, Cross, Grass, Spinning Back Knuckle, Sonic Boom.
Spike, cross, grass, spinning, sonic boom. Oh, you've used both double sweeps. Yes, you have. Okay, that's one of this. Okay. So. Okay, so. It's not Spike, Sonic Boom, so this is cross, grass, or spinning. Spinning with no crit, but it would still kill me. Oh, okay, so I guess play to beat the spinning back knuckle because the other two won't kill me. Okay.
Alright. So...
I feel like I put too much effort there.
You have no idea. I'm dying over here. Oh man. When I go back to watch this, I cannot wait to see the look on my face. In the instant when I realize I miscounted quite badly. I thought this was a grasp. Oh,
So
God.
you wanted to grasp me, yeah.
I wanted the grasp. I wanted to threaten spinning back knuckle, spinning back knuckle. Encourage you to play an assault, specifically to beat it, and stun it with the grasp. Oh my gosh. Like, I think I actually said in chat, like, that I wanted the grasp to... I think I actually said that, but I'd have to go look. Oh my god.
I do think, even if you hadn't, I did have a reading ready for next turn.
Yeah, then I lose next turn.
Yeah.
As long as you can beat whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That was quality.
Yeah, I especially like that I spent about 5 minutes determining what you had.
It's fine. I needed at least that much time just to compose myself. And I'm not sure I succeeded. That was an inappropriately fun game. That was ridiculous. Oh, but what a blast.
And as we've determined, Nehtali, bottom of the community tier list, is better than Guile.
Yeah. Objective
Really?
fact. Oh my gosh. I am so good at this game, guys. Oh man. Oh gosh, that just about killed me. Wow. Um, oh, I'm sorry, Blue. Blue wanted me
No,
to
it's fine.
have you reveal the wild swing, but nah, it's fine. Your wild swing. Oh my god, it was insane. Yeah, so slight miscalculation there. Oh god.